2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. Another here to track. Angel, what's up? Backdoor Renee, hello Renee. Farco, hey, from the creek, that's it, what's going on? Playing Blair's in the house. Escaping Monday, Nez, what's up? Mike, Carolyn's in here. Marilyn Monroe, hello, hello, hello. Girl. Hola. What's up? We made it. Another Thirsty Thursday. And yes, I'm still drinking Chinese beer. Ugh. There we go. Seaside, how you doing? Oh, my. Oh. Got a lot to catch up on. I spent yesterday. Yeah, I know, Charles. Moonfall, what's going on? Hi, Steve. There's Bree. Hello, hello, hello. There's Kelly. I know all about Carolyn, trust me. Me and Carolyn are way good, way good. From Tampa, hello, Alan. Yesterday was a range day. I was out shooting. Bang, 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 bang. I have a Zelda from Ottawa. I bought a new 45 that I hadn't shot yet, so I shot that yesterday. Love it. It is awesome. I'd show it to you. Yep. Yes. Blind shooting. Probably better than most. But yeah, real nice. And I got a yeah, a Mossberg, a little Mossberg. I show, but I'm not allowed to show them. Kimberly K, what's up? How you been? Molly McGregor, wow, good deal. What's up, girl? Juju B. But yeah, I got a little Mossberg 9mm, and it has an optics cut, so I was shooting in the optics, getting that all dialed in. So I was out there having fun, even though, as so you have pointed out already, mayhem. It's a little Linda, Lady Redskins. There's Lola. It is a little bit tough to breathe on account of, yeah. Remember East Palestine? Remember that? Remember the big train wreck and everything and the big plume and all that good stuff? Well, there was some real intelligent brainiacs that said, what do you mean there's fallout and you're worried about it over there in Pennsylvania? How's it going to get to Pennsylvania? It's impossible. You're just paranoid. You're trying to start conspiracy theory. There's no way that smoke plume and that stuff and those chemicals can get from Ohio to Pennsylvania. You're a moron. Well, guess what? We got smoke from the wildfires from Canada. So, yes, I would imagine if we get smoke from a fire from Canada, I think it's pretty safe to say that we could get a little bit of fallout from a chemical explosion in Ohio. You fucking half-wits. Oh, man. Some people just trip me out. Paula, Van Vita Travels. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. But yeah, if you go outside, everything's all it's all hazy. The mountain right up the road, you can't even hardly see it. And the smell, oh yeah, you can smell it for sure. And after about, I'd say about 10 minutes or so, yeah, you get that. You can start to taste it. And being on the wildland firefighting crew, I'm very, very familiar with that smell. And yes, it is a, it is rather a distinct smell, and that's exactly what it smells like. And yeah, you get that in the back of your throat when you're out there for a while. So yes, although we had nothing to worry about from the East Palestine thing, we're dealing with Canada's wildfires. Who'd have thunk it? Oh man. That's right. We're snowflakes. We don't like to live out there in the communist West Coast. That's why we're over here. We don't want to live over there where everything burns constantly all year long. We're not used to that crap. A little wildfire here and there. Not the whole state on fire the entire summer. Yeah, you guys can have that shit. And the smell there. Yeah, it's weird shit, man. Sorry about this. It's very bad of us. It is very bad of you. You guys are supposed to be the good guys. You guys are supposed to be the nice, kind, and gentler people. Oh, you can smell too from just going in and out. Yeah, it's not too bad inside. But yeah, as soon as you open the door, man, it's like, wow. She's allowed to have friends and even gets to choose which ones. Ain't that the truth, right? I just want Karen to be a friend to Tater. He really needs to change your shorts 3 sizes too big. Yeah, he does wear those same shorts. My blood oxygen fell 8 points. Yeah, right. My lungs are killing me from the bad air. Yeah, that's every day. Oh, okay, what's up? My aunt and uncle live just east of Mount St. Helens. They got ashfall 24 hours later. Oh, really? Yeah. I bet that was wild. We want reparations. Carolyn's all good. She's been with me for a while. I got no worries. Getting in there secondhand smoking. Yeah. Blame Canada. Guess we need a trailer. A taller fence at the barn to keep the smoke out. I know, right? We need to build big fans. Not a wall. We need fans. And blow that shit back. Technically, always with me, so hello again. But yeah, it's been kind of weird. Kind of weird, actually. Very, very strange. Speaking of Oregon and out yonder way, there is a meetup in Oregon. Apparently, we got Tim from Mobang, Bree, our lovely Bree, who is in here, is a moderator. Paula, Vavia Travels, and Gina, and some more people. A little meetup, so just stay tuned to their channels to see if they let us see what they was doing. Rockford, we need all the old Broncos. Yeah. Bronco and Popeel, remember Popeel? Pocket Fisherman. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Ken has been sharing a lot lately. He sent her weather down to Texas a while back. Yeah, they're sending all kinds of stuff. Can't wait to hang out with people. There you go. Sup, James? Oh, it's the same thing. Popeel, Pocket Fisherman. I remember that shit. Tom Stocks, what's up? Oh, at the casino there in Grantville. Paul is so excited. I bet. It'll be fun. You agreeing? Mayhem agreeing with Lola. Rot-row. James, hello. Yeah, happy, joy. Same guy. Oh, gotcha. So long ago. I just remember bits and pieces. They had so much shit on TV. I told Line Screw not to light all those tiki torches as campsite. That's right. Yeah, I know you guys do get it all the time. I still have my Popeel pocket fishing kit. No shit. That's wild. Oh man. The wife leaves tomorrow for Florida again. She's going back down to Florida for a while. My RV's new paint job got delayed a week. Bedliner goes on next week now. Just killing time on the Texan beaches. Nice. I knew it. It's Last Screw's fault. It's green screen probably burst into flames. Oops. Most of this stuff that's burning is marijuana. So let me list all those Canadians so we can name them in the reparations lawsuit. Yeah, right. Now I know what it was like when my brother had the fire in the Smokies. Yeah. Wildland fire is a tough shit, man. It's hard work. Speaking of marijuana, wouldn't that be funny? Probably someone's head exploded when Line Screw said Carolyn Harvey is his sister. That's it. poof, started a fire. What a hero. Wonderful. Rain and storms once a day, but this is usual for the rainy season. Yeah, it was, I think it was yesterday. No, day before. Day before, yeah. The, it was a Florida day here. It was, the sun was out and everything was looking fine. And all of a sudden it got a little gray and then boom, the thunder started and it rained like hell. The wind was blowing and then it stopped. And a half hour later, you couldn't even tell it rained. It was all dried up. The sun came out. I was like, man, it's just like like a Florida day. My ancestors are Irish. Do I get reparations too? That's right. I am happy. I'm happy and I'm laughing and someone's going to leave a comment. You giggle too much. And if I don't giggle, you're a fucking grumpy old prick. I had to Google that. Oh. Got my fingers crossed. Oh, yeah. You giggle too much. Smart ass. Oh, funny shit, though. But yeah, it's quite hilarious. So yeah, the wife leaves mañana. Bada bean, what up, beanie? So yeah, I got, I guess, probably 2 weeks or so of chilling and doing whatevs. RV Ashes in April. I got here just in time to see the grumpy old prick giggling. Yeah, right. Speaking of that tater dude, he is so full of shit. He had to put two dump pipes in his septic tank and is proud of it. Yeah. He thinks he has friends. Yeah, taters. Tell your ancestors and some of those cows. Reparations. Oh my. Here's the deal with reparations. Here's what I say. I say, yes, give reparations. Here's what you got to do to receive reparations. 1, you have to know the name of your tribe, where you came from. What was the name of your tribe? 2, what was the name of the boat you came over on? 2, what was the name of the plantation that you were a slave on? 3, what was Mass's name? 4, 9, whatever. That's what you got to do. If you have all that down and you have all that information, then you can get reparations. How about that? That's what I say. Mini rant. That's right. So again, your tribe, where you were from in Africa, your tribe, what boat you came over on, what plantation you were a slave at, and what was Mass's name. You got all that? You get your check. There you go. I will be running for president of Zimbabwe. Oh my. All right, let's see. Let's get on to this here. Let's move along here and see what's going on in the world of the great YouTubers. First of all, everybody sit back. I want you to hold tight. I don't want you to be afraid. What's up, Cookie? But definitely hold on tight, okay? This is going to be totally out of character, totally unexpected. Make sure everybody's sitting down. If you're standing up, hold on to something. I don't want you to get dizzy and pass out. But I'm going to say something nice about Mike. That's right, living free or cheap off-grid living. He had some visitors, but he had a very, very important visitor. And I think it's kind of cool.
And now I've got another visitor. My mom.
Look at that.
She came by with her camper. She's on her way up to Minnesota. And we walked to a cool place today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We had to walk all the way down a canyon.
Very cool, though. I am glad that Mike got a visit from his mom. I think it's kind of cool. He's got to be lonely and going to get a little bit wackadoodle up there doing shit, I think. But hey, I don't know anything. What do I know? But anyway, it was nice to see Mike with his mom. The life and sad ending, yeah. But yeah, I watched that. And he had some other visitors earlier in the video, so he got to hang out. But yeah, I thought that was kind of nice that he got to chill with his mom. So there you go. Don't say I never said anything nice, because I got it. It's on the YouTubes forever. It's there. You can't deny it. It probably won't happen again for a very long time. However, there's the proof. It did happen. Oh my. Now, I'm a little bit confused. I got a check mark like Eric. That's right, you do got a check mark. Fish stick, what's up? I am a nice guy. Shh, don't tell anyone. You'll ruin it. You'll ruin it all. Oh, Rockford, I should have known. Hey, look at that. Hello, old dearie. Good video, the recent one. That was some good stuff. I enjoyed that one a lot. They're all pretty good, but that one, that one is wild. Y'all talking like weed's a bad thing. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, that was a good video. I enjoyed that. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Now, his latest video
today. So, I just gotta say, I'm so happy. This is really cool. This is really cool to me.
Yeah, but remember?
Okay, look, guys, we gotta have a little talk, because I know I took some time off of YouTube, and you probably couldn't even tell in this video. I've been trying to just stay positive, but I've been going through a little bit of some depression and some frustrations going on behind the scenes, and for a while there, I kind of completely lost my motivation, and
Yeah, but so what changed in a matter of what? I'm happy today though. Why? Because you got on and you whined how unhappy you were and how the plight of YouTube and your videos was Badge, what's up? Was in question. You just didn't know what was going on. So everybody said, oh, poor Eric, and sent you money. And now you're happy because you got a water tank and your little blue shed's there. And you got your septic tank in with your 2 shit dumper holes. And you got your chickens and you got your little KFC sign above your chicken coop. And, yeah. Just running around doing all kinds of shit. Oh, look, this is here. Black Betty's here, and I'm going to go for a ride. And look, the RV's here, and all the water tank's here, and I'm going to get this and this and this and that, and solar's next and that and that. And look, guess what, guys, is coming. And yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's funny because, you know, oh, I put in the same amount of effort and I get paid less. Well, this isn't a normal job. This is YouTube, pal. Yeah, it's YouTube, my friend, because he's bipolar. I was gonna say that, Polly girl. I really was. Oh yeah, the cat was running around. But yeah. Yeah, you ain't sneaking in here, Badge. Get out of here. Maybe he sorted out his Mickey collection. Is that why he's happy? Deseret. He got checkmarked too. He took a ride and drank some beer and he got back on the bike. Well, the funny thing to me is how he has little costumes for everything he does. You know? You think about okay, I'm going to Disneyland. I got my little Mickey watch on. I got my little hat with my bergs for the ears, and I look like a Mickey thing, and I got my little Mickey this on, and I got all my little outfit. I'm going to ride my Harley. Hang on, folks. And let me go get my vest and my little Harley patches and my helmet and stuff, and let me jump on my Harley. Hey, I'm going to go do this, and let me go get my little outfit for that. He has little outfits. He has little costumes for everything that he does. He's so over the top with everything. He cosplays Sons of Anarchy on Harley. And with his pet names, except everybody on Sons of Anarchy got killed in beautiful fashion. Really trying to pay attention, but the sound of the waves. Even if I was on the beach here, we can't see anything from the Canadian smoke. Yeah, I just think it's kind of funny. His big boy bike. And Tater Wild Boondockers welcome, make money and new friends. Here's my thing, and we all know how he does, right? If he gets an RV, he has it for a day, and then he got to go in and rip and tear and smash and rebuild stuff and all this other crap. We got to put the cameras all the way around, and we got to get a new way to tow something. But he always winds up going back to the same way and putting cameras and shit all over the thing. I'm still awake, PV. How are you? I am well. I am well above ground. That's right. But Ron sees America. Hey, what's going on? But he does all that shit, and he's doing the same thing with the land, and that's the thing. And like most of us, you say, "Hey, I would like this." You say, "Oh, let me go buy a fixer-upper home." Let's say, for instance, and most people, not people that do it, flip it all the time. I'm saying somebody that's just going to do it. And then you go and you go through all that rigmarole, and then you go, okay, well, let's start in the kitchen, or say, and you remodel the kitchen and you do stuff. Oh, we'll get cabinets and this, and and then we'll work on saving up for that refrigerator freezer that we want, that real nice one or whatever. And No, not Tater. No. We got to buy the house. We got to rip the roof off. We got to put a new roof on. We got to do the basement. We got to finish the basement. We got to do everything now. It has to be done now. Now. Which, that's what he's doing. He didn't have any money problems. His money problems was, I don't have enough money to buy the water tank, the solar, my little no trespassing signs, a fence, and lay stone, and buy chickens, and get my 14th little blue shed, and a new place to hide this, and do. He doesn't have the money to do everything all at once. And that was his money problems. Not that he had money problems. He just can't wait. He can't wait and do things slowly and progress and do some, and actually have some content maybe Like, oh, hey, look, this is how we're doing this. Oh, look, this is how we're going to do this. No, it's boom. Hey, look, I got a septic tank and I got this and I got that and I got this and I hear what's the next thing? Boom. Everything's going to look different, isn't it? Look, there's 4 sheds around and here's a motorcycle and here's this and that. Next video, boom, there's 15 other new things. There you go. You just shot yourself in the ass. You took like 10 or 11 fucking videos worth of content and squeezed them down into 3. Why? Because you have to have it now. You spoiled little brat. You whiny little spoiled little brat. I gotta have it now. No, Daddy, but I do want a Oompa Loompa, and I want it now. That's what he is. I do want an Oompa Loompa. Get it for me now. That's exactly what he is. And God forbid that Kevin, his good old buddy Kevin, gets something new or something different. No. Guaranteed. Yeah, while Kevin's saying, hey, put your water tank over here because when the sun comes up, you want to hit it and get the most so it doesn't freeze in the winters and all that bull stuff. He's going, oh, cool. But in the back of his mind, he's going, I got to keep up with the Joneses or the camper van Kevins. I got to keep up with him already. He's been living up here for years, but I just moved in today, but I have to be bigger and better. I have to surround this place. Oh, wait till you see, I'm going to have 47 security cameras and I'm going to have them all hooked up and there's going to be landmines and bungee spikes and flares are going to go off, trip wires and everything because, oh, yeah. And I'll tell you what Eric's future videos are going to be. The next one's probably going to be the blue shed there. It's been there. And then he's going to show his birthday stuff. And he got a little fishing floaty thing from Felix. Him and Kevin got the same thing, different colors. So, yeah, he's got that's going to be in a video. So, yeah. You don't have to watch Nomadic Fanatic. Just watch Camper Van Kevin. He's showing everything first. And I love it. Quite frankly, I think it is hilarious. I'll have plenty of new content when he takes a trip and shit starts breaking down on his property while he's away. Yeah, that's true too. He has to get another hot tub going too. Yeah, I'm sure he has to get a little slab for that. Yeah, I don't know. He might have a moat and a drawbridge too. That's a good idea. I wish I had a computer that I could edit a video with. I'd blow him out of the water with the shit I'm building. And I'm a girl. Yeah, that's true. That is true. She is. I have a picture of it. I'll post a picture. How about that? Paul girl, I'll show them your handiwork. Why watch either one of them when people watch them for us and give us the highlights? That's right. I'll talk about the stuff that matter. Yeah, that matters that you guys care about. Just copy and paste. Oh, man. Hey, there's the Quinn. Look at that. That reminds me. Yeah, he said he's getting chickens. I do believe he got chickens, but let me get serious here for a second. Do you guys remember all the faithful for it's been around for a while? Do you guys remember? I used to call him the Reed, Dino Reed, that used to come in here. Hasn't been around for a while. Oh, you did more stuff to it? Wait a minute, where? Oh. How come there's no BLM land in Pennsylvania or free camping spots? They have lots of trees and hills, beautiful wilderness. There is lots of there's lots of state game land and stuff like that, but yeah, we got no BLM land and all that. We get lots of places to hunt and fish and stuff like that, but yeah. You're welcome. But anyway, let me get back to this. Anybody that remembers Dino Reed, when he came in, I used to call him the Reed. He passed away. I got a message from his wife, and she let me know that he passed away. And she said that he always enjoyed coming in and hanging out, and she thought he would want me to know. So yeah, good old Dino Reed. And to read, yeah, it's been a while since we've seen them in the chat and on the comment section. Yep, and that is why he passed away. Because they want no free hobos, that's right. Mars. From Nova Scotia. They're the one that's sending all the fires and smoke all our way over here on the East Coast. Almost, yeah. I'm just a couple away, like 5 or 6 subscribers away from the big old 8K. Woo! Maybe I'll get my styrofoam play button. Dino Reed. Remember, it was when he came in, I used to say the Reed. But yeah, Dino Reed, Dino Reed. It's been a while since he's been around, but yeah, that is he passed away. That's why he hasn't been around. And the life and sad ending here from PA also. That's cool. Sorry to hear that. Seems so many have died this last week. To the family of Dino Reed. No charge. Making a big effect down south. Yes, your presence is known. I can see it, I can smell it, and I can even taste it a little bit if I'm outside long enough. Yeah. Now we got that out of the way. I got a birthday coming up. I'll be the big 6-0. Oh, yeah. It's all downhill. Oh, yeah. But yeah, word has that Tater got chickens. And, because remember he said when he was at, he looked at he had that Kentucky Fried Chicken sign. He said he was going to put it up over his how can you have chickens in travel? I don't know. You're right behind me, Mr. Hall. But yeah, it's he got that KFC chicken sign, and he said he was going to put it over his chicken coop because no matter where he ends up, he's going to have chickens. So word has it that he did. He went and got chickens. So Tom Stock, same age, turned in May, 1st of May. Cool. Almost 60. Mayhem. You fuck. You fry the chicken. Put them in the basement like Aja. Yeah. You can't hold live stream audience. Oh, you can hold live stream audience. When I do them, I go from 90 viewers to 18 in no time. Maybe. You got to giggle. That's right. You got to giggle. Especially when everybody calls you a nasty old prick. When you giggle, it pisses them off. A chicken tender. He's not a tater tot. He's a chicken tender. I love it. That's a good one. I don't think Tater plans on traveling anymore. I think he will, but I don't think he's going to travel as much. I really don't. You're going to need a bigger RV. That's right. That'll be. He'll get a chicken trailer. he'll have a big long thing. He'll have a train going. He'll have his trailer with his motorcycle in, and then behind that will be a trailer with his chickens in. And let's not forget the kitties. Fuzzy butts. The kitties. Oh, man. What a trip. What a trip. But the thing is still is, I see a lot. I mean, even, well, Steffi's been in the house for a while, but Steffi Lee, she's selling her van. A lot of people are getting out of things and doing other things. And I just saw, I forget who it was. I can't remember their names now, but I saw this young couple and they have 2 dogs. And they quit van life because their van wasn't big enough for them and these 2 dogs. So what did they get? They got a truck camper. Because a truck camper is so much bigger than a van for 2 people with 2 dogs. I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking? If you're gonna quit van life because there's not enough room in the van for you and 2 dogs, and then you get a truck camper. Sure, you can stand up now, but there's not. I don't think there's more room in a fucking van and a truck camper. Sorry, I'm just saying. But hey, Night Freckles. Again, what do I know? What the hell do I know? Oh my. But yeah, a lot of people they're selling their shit. They're getting out of van life, getting out of schoolies, and buying up Arizona. one little acre at a time. Doing that $10 down, $100 a month at 25% interest. Oh yeah. Kind of rent to own, pay as you play kind of deal, I guess. But anyway, why is all these people doing this? Well, it's stuff we've been talking about for a long time. I've been talking about for a long time. I've been saying, but all the nomads, wheeled wonders, RVers, whatever you want to call them, the schoolies, the bannies, the whatever you want to call them, the wheeled wonders. See, they see it's happening too. They know it's happening, but they have to deny. They have to pretend that it's not happening. Nope, it's not happening. You're stupid. You don't know anything. You're not out here doing it. What do you know? You're just some grumpy old blind guy stuck there in your studio. You don't have a clue. Walmarts ain't keeping us out. There's not any new rules. We're allowed to park wherever we want to. That's why it's free, cheap, and easy life. Well, as you drove around, you seen, oh man, we can't stay at this Walmart anymore. Oh man, we can't park on this street anymore. Oh man, this is closed. Oh man, this fucking, oh. I told you. When there's 5 RVers, nobody gives a shit. When there's 5 million RVers, somebody goes, we can make money off of this. And I've been saying it for years. And it's only a matter of time till local governments say, we're going to charge these fucks for something. We're going to make them take tests. We're going to make them register shit. We're going to make them do something. We're going to make them get little special things like CDLs or your motorcycle. We're going to make them do something. Somehow, we're going to do something. We can't just let them roam around here without paying property taxes and this and that and the other thing. We got to wrangle these fucks in. So I used to go here. Well, it's closed. Oh, it was one of my favorite places. I was just here last year. Now there's no camping signs everywhere. Oh, no, Blind Views. That's not happening. You know it's happening. You just want to deny. You want to pretend it's not happening. You know it's happening. You see it too. You're just not going to say it because then you have to hang your little head and go, damn, that old fuck was right. He's been saying that for 4 years now. We didn't believe him, and now it's happening. Now we got to go buy land and tell him it's because something else. Because we can't say, because we can't find any place to go because everybody's kicking us the fuck out. We can't go to Wally World anymore because all of them are saying, no, shoo, get the fuck out of here. The ones that are even staying open, it's not getting closed because they're being robbed blind and they're just closing their stores and leaving altogether. No, that's not true. Well, it is true. We all know it's true. You know it's true too. You just have to deny. Stick your head in the sand and pretend it's not happening. La, I can't hear you. So therefore it's not true, right? So if you don't say it, if you don't admit it, it's not true. But it's true. It's true. Just roaming around on the free, cheap, and easy life, it's coming to a screeching halt. Again, maybe not a screeching halt. Sparky Tuttle, what's up? Maybe not a screeching halt, but yeah, it's getting harder and harder. Harder and harder to find places. Harder and harder because the internet's an awesome thing. All I was worried about was making videos and making money. I needed content. What was my content? Look at this beautiful place. It's only $10 a night. All you gotta do is go over here, grab this little piece of paper and sign. Look, there's not even a camp host here. Look how beautiful it is. It's along a raging river. Isn't it awesome? Yeah. And then the next year, you go there and you can't get anywhere. Or there's people that got tents and chairs and all kinds of shit there. They don't have no vehicles. They just put all kinds of shit there and then left. And then the next year you come back, it's fucking trash. There's garbage everywhere and people are everywhere. And then the next year you come back, it's closed. They got big barricades up. They push dirt up and everything else. And it is done. You can't even get there anymore. I wonder why. But I know. No. Oh, well, thank you. What's up? A voice from the dark. I like that. A voice from the dark. That means if you're a voice from the dark, you might like bass. Yes, bats are from the dark as well. The broken nomad. Howdy, y'all. Ah, yes, a voice from the dark. The dark side. Don't be afraid. No. No tears. It's a waste of good suffering. Oh, yeah. That was fun. But anyway, we all knew it was happening. You guys lived it. You watched it happen. You seen it happening. But again, you pretended it didn't because you didn't want it to happen. And if you go la 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 la, that means it didn't happen. All those little van dwellers that used to just park in all these little residential places. How can they keep us from parking and sleeping in our vehicles? Well, they did it. Just like old times, wink, wink. That's right. Ah, yes. But, yeah. So, folks just don't take kindly to it that much anymore. Especially with all these wacky encampments and these woke places with nice weather that let the homeless bums run everywhere and sling their needles and defecate and urinate all over the public sidewalks, pitch their tents, live in vehicles, and trash the place. Well, you kind of started getting lumped in with all them folks. Whether you wanted to or not. But the other thing is another thing I was saying, one of the reasons why when I thought about RVing and I watched all these people and I said, no, is because it is not easy. It is actually hard work. These are just one folks that say it.
Life. When you're traveling in the RV and moving from spot to spot, it's actual work.
It is.
Right? Yeah, it's fun to explore new places and to see things you've never seen before.
But it's a lot of work.
Well, and let's be real. The day before the trip is kind of a work day.
You're prepping, getting things put away, getting prepped to leave early in the morning because you don't want to drive all day.
And then the day of travel is kind of a work day too.
Well, and I know a lot of people, oh, those fucking dickheads. Yeah, but they're just one example. I've been saying this for a long time too. It's the same thing. What's up, Jordy? And that is, yeah, it is fun. But if you go someplace for, oh yeah, we got this place for 3 days. Well, that means you got it for a day, basically. You drive, you get there, you back in or pull in or figure out where you're at. You find your spot, you back in. Now you got to set up your shit. You got to get everything all leveled out. Now you got to go in and you got to drag all your shit out that you put away and stowed so it didn't smash around. And you got to pull everything out, set your little rug outside your little door and put your steps down and set up all your little chairs and get your grill out and do all that happy horse shit. And then it is, fuck this, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. So then the next day you get up and you go, okay, everything's cool. And you go do your stuff. And then you go, oh, well, we got to fucking leave tomorrow. So we'll do shit for half a day. Then you start tearing shit down, putting stuff down away. And you get up in the morning and you finish packing everything up and you make sure all the doors are locked and you do your checklist and you walk around and you look everything area and nothing's going to break and you throw your shit on your bed that's laying out on the counters and all that bullshit and you dump your tanks and you do this and you unhook and you do and then you drive to the next place, rinse, repeat. So your 3-day stay is a day because the other 2 days is fucking setting up and tearing down. I know. No, it's not like that. Well, if you're in a van, all you got to do is... Yeah, I know. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You guys make excuses for everything, and they're like assholes. Everybody has one, and they usually fucking stink. But if you actually do it to live, not just survive, and you actually want to go have fun, and you have an RV or a rig big enough to live in, not to climb around your hands and your knees and I live in a van. It's so awesome. I haven't stood up in fucking 3 years. Oh, van life is great. Yeah, well, you're fucking full of it. Maybe when you're 20, but when you're 30, 40, 50, 60, y'all living in the van's awesome. Yeah, I just love crawling around on my hands and knees, banging my head into shit. Oh, it's lovely. It's wonderful. Is it summer? I'm in a tin can. It's not too hot, is it? My roof isn't big enough to have enough solar to have a fucking air conditioner. Unless you're like Aja and put them all on the walls all the way around it and on the top and everywhere else. And you still have enough. So yeah, if you live in a van, you can pull up on a rock in your level, and there you go. You're all set. But again, if you're living, and trust me, if I was doing that shit, I would be living, and it wouldn't be in a van, and it wouldn't be in something that if I stood up, I had to walk around like this. No, I want to stand up and I want to walk around. I want to be able to cook. I want to be able to sleep, and I want to be able to stay cool, and I want to be able to stay warm. Just like in a house, just like living. Not like when it's, the Oregon Trail. Circle the wagons, the engines are coming. No, it's 2023, halfway to 2024. I think heating and air conditioning and food and a flushing toilet, I think that's just the minimal that we should ask for. We have to have electric cars, but we can't have a fucking toilet. We have to have electric cars. No gas powered stuff. Electric cars, self-driving cars, cars that stop on their own, cars that park themselves. But I got a shit in a bucket, and I can't stand up where I live. No, sorry. It sounds a little bit asinine and half backwards to me. But then again, I live in a van. I climb around on my hands and my knees. But I have the latest technology. I have a Wi-Fi booster, a Wi-Fi extender. I have 14 hotspots. I have a Starlink. And I have, I have T-Mobile. I have AT&T. I have Verizon. I have a security system. All I gotta do is push this here button and a little thing goes zzz and finds the satellites and I can upload things. But yet, I shit in a bucket. I have everything. Every modern convenience. I can speak to people around the world on this here YouTubes because I have fandangled fucking equipment that I can talk to space. But I can't stand up and I can't go to the bathroom. I have to shit in a bucket and I got to climb around on my hands and knees because it's the best life ever. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. And it's not too expensive to live in an RV either. It's not expensive at all. It's far cheaper than living in a house.
Time, honey, you're going to go, how much was it to find the part that I needed to fix this big refrigerator? I'll tell you, it was the cooling unit on this Norco fridge.
Yes.
And to replace it new was $2,500 without shipping and without my repair guy putting it in.
I can tell you right now that I can get a refrigerator probably bigger than that one for my house for less than that. So to get that one fixed for that much, yes, you are so right. It is so much cheaper living in an RV than in a house. Thank you. Traveling with from Doodah. What's going on? All right. I lived in a van for 9 months. Traveled the country to find a place to live. Found out real quick it's not as romantic as I thought. Glad I finally found the house. Yeah, it's it would be fun for about a hot minute. And when I was 25, max. After that, no, fuck that. I am not climbing around on my hands and knees. It's crazy, man. My friend San Jose saw him in Walmart using a food stamp card. We got his attention. Was all the frozen pizza he was buying. I have frozen pizza and burgers. Love my burgers. I think my fridge in the neighborhood of 1,200. Yeah, I think ours are like 16. But yeah. And that was a while ago. It's a pretty decent one with the ice thing in there and all that crap. But yeah, you can get a real nice one for 20. You can get a real nice fridge for your house for $2,500. Not just a part to fix the one in your fucking RV, a whole refrigerator. Not just a part. And like she said, that's just a part. Now you got to get it shipped. How much does that cost? Oh, well, no, it's not an Amazon thing. You ain't getting Amazon Prime. You got to get it shipped. And now you got to get a repairman and pay him how many dollars an hour to put the bitch in. Yeah. Sounds pretty cheap and easy to me, but hey, what do I know? Cracker Barrel is systematically cutting off RV parking because of the abuse. Well, you can't say that because it's the locals. The RVers don't do anything bad. They are the gift from God. Just ask them. They'll tell you. Back in the day that you stay at the Walmart parking lot, they actually had an app for your phone. One night stay. Yeah. Them days are gone. There are still some, but yeah, it isn't like before where you could just bounce from Walmart to Walmart to Walmart. It ain't like that no more. But then again, that's coming from me, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just some foolish moron. I'm not out there doing it. Appliances went up like 25% thanks to the whole COVID response thing. Well, I'll tell you, that's another thing that people are kind of dumb about when they vote. Yeah, I'm going to get political for a bit, but basically what it is this is what they do. Gas is $2. Then all of a sudden, gas is $6. $6. But hey, look what I did. I lowered it to $4. Aren't you happy? Whew, $4. That's awesome. Man, whew, I'm only paying $4 for gas. This guy's fucking amazing. He lowered gas to $4. No, bitch, he raised it to $4, and now you think he's a hero. See, that's how stupid everybody is. And they do that with everything. Everything. They go to extremes. So when it goes down to, oh, remember when you were allowed to go out and do everything and anything you wanted to? Oh, COVID hit. Now you can't go outside at all. Now you have to stay 6 feet apart if you even do. You can't talk to your friend. You can't talk to your neighbor. You can't breathe. Hey, look, they let us go outside. Look, he's amazing. He's our hero. Look, he let us go outside again. He's our hero. I hope he runs again. I want to vote for him. He let us go outside for 4 hours a whole day. Isn't that amazing? This is how dumb you people are. Eggs are $8 a dozen. Are you serious? Eggs, $8 a dozen? Oh man, look at this. Look what this guy did. He got eggs down to $3 a dozen. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, they were $1. But now, whoo! Thank God they're only $3. Remember when they were $8? Huh? He got a whole way down to $3.50. No, he got it from $1 to $3.50. You guys just have short-term memory because what happened? Did something happen? Did someone say something? Wait a minute. Hold on. This TikTok's only 20 seconds. I'll be right with you. What were we talking about? Eggs? Are you still here? What? Hold on. Somebody's on Instagram. They're posting a story. Hold on. Somebody just commented on my latest video. Wait. There's a new TikTok. Did you see this one? What? Did you say something about eggs? Oh, yeah. Gas, too. Yeah, it's awesome. Isn't it great? It's only $4. That's why. Because it was $6, and now it's only $4 when it was $2. Yay! Look how amazing he is. Look what he did for all of us. He let us go outside and breathe. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Just like 9/11. Hey, remember 9/11? Well, guess what? We got to check every single person that goes into the airport now. Isn't that stuff gone a long time ago? Why do we still got to take off our belts and our shoes and we can't have a fucking a bottle of hairspray or a bottle of mouthwash? Why can't we do that anymore? Because of 9/11. So what? What? Didn't we learn anything? Don't we have these Homeland Security? We made a new thing, Homeland Security. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? We're going to make sure that you, when you get on an airplane, you strip naked and go through a thing and spin around, and then we stick our fingers up your ass to make sure you don't have bombs in your shoes or anything else. Well, why don't you just keep people out that are... No. That's not what we're here for. We're here to make it inconvenience for you and sell all these little things and hire these people to scream at you and wave wands at you. It's because of 9/11. Well, remember fucking Pearl Harbor? What are we doing about that? I don't know. It's all dumb. It's just once something's there and they let you sheep get used to it, you go, oh, okay. This is cool. Because I remember when gas was fucking $6 and it's only $4 now. This is amazing. Oh, God. Remember when we had to wear masks everywhere? Huh, this guy said the pandemic's over. Take off your masks, he said. Now we're going to have to use them again because these fucking Canadians are letting all their woods burn. All the smoke's coming down here. So now we got to put our mask back on. Blame Canada. Oh, I think it's funny. Everything's funny to me. It's hilarious. All you can do is laugh. Well, I think Tater got chickens, and I can't wait to see him on his next video. Or maybe the video after that. But I know they're coming. I know they're coming. That and his birthday dinner, and his gift from Felix. Remember, you heard it here first. Well, we can't do anything unless we talk about this one person. And that's Unstoppable Morgan, because that's all I talk about, Unstoppable Morgan. That's right. Tater and Morgan. Morgan and Taters. There you go. Well, one of her little wiener dogs done took and got bit.
So I get off the phone yesterday morning, and all of a sudden I see Bougie walk up to me, and her tail's in between her legs, and I look at her eyes were like doing this, and you could tell she had been hurt. And she slowly walks up to me, and then I look a little closer, and I see blood.
Oh, an Ed. Damn it.
Coming out of her nose. So I immediately knew it was a bite, and luckily I have my first aid kit on that. There's a box that opens up on the side of my rig. And so I was able to I just immediately grabbed the hydrogen peroxide and poured it on her nose, and it just started bubbling up and seeping more. And I don't know, it was my gut instinct, because my parents didn't take dogs to vets, so we typically wait things out to be is this really,
But anywho, it turned out it was a snake bite. The dog got bit by a rattlesnake. So, Morgan called the vet to make sure. After some folks said, and her boyfriend, her new simp, her number one simp, as she calls him. But anyway, said, just call the vet and make sure, that they have the stuff and that they're ready for when you get there. So she did that. She called and said, hey, I think my dog got bit by a rattlesnake, and do you have the stuff? And they were like, yes, and blah, 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 and we will be ready. So, yeah. And then when she got there, they said, are you the one with the dachshund and that got bit? And she said, yes, and they took the dog back right away. And I was there for a couple of days, and now the dog is back with Morgan and doing well. So there you go. Morgan's little dog got bitted. Did she get breast implants? She was never that big before. No, she doesn't have. She just got them kind of smushed in there. That's her new thing. You can gain a little weight, and sometimes little females, they get their boobs swell. But yeah, she just kind of got them smashed in that shirt and pushed together and up, and yeah, that's her new thing. Her cleavages, her draw, I guess. I don't know, but now she has her new bow that she is all about. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on here? Quick, guns. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh yeah, this is a good one. But yeah, it's the little Canic MC9. It's got a little 3-inch barrel. Can't shoot anything past 10 yards. He's out there, plink, 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 plink. Ah. I'm pretty accurate at 50. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but yeah, good stuff. Let's see. Have you ever Hanks, exceptional RV upgrades that have the most impact? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Shocked, you won't believe what we learned. Oh, yeah. Endless RVing. Izzy and MJ and the kid, they went to Salem. Pretty cool stuff. But Carrie, Chelsea, you don't see her. It's about the dog, but yeah, she did a short. No video for her, but a short. Marilyn Darling, and he had an interview with Simply Albs, whatever that is. Probably some pen stuff, ink stuff. Firearm guy, yeah. Let's jump more journey. What are they doing? He told me he was working, but then I saw this. Okay. Emily Baker, yeah, she's always done some fun. Let's see, travel snacks. Hard lessons learned from traveling with friends of friends. Kind of like her. She's kind of cool. There's Carolyn. Go over and check out the tour of her camp. Nice rainy day there. In the beginning, it's raining like hell. But yeah, nice little tour to camp there. Grateful Glamper. 10 free apps and resources make RV life easier and cheaper. Oh, it's already too cheap. Remember? There's Shelly. She's doing her reaction channel stuff. Shelly looking good. Good old Shell. She is so funny. She always makes me laugh. There's the Canvas man crying. Smoke update. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania and I can give you a smoke update too there, buddy boy. Let's see how long it's 17, just under 18 minutes. That's a short one for him. And I bet all the video is yeah, look at all the smoke from the wildfire. There you go. That's the whole video. And it took him 18 minutes to say that. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I'm just guessing. Our little Anna's adventure. Dimples, as I call her. Awesome young lady. Pretty cool stuff. She's always in some really awesome spots. Very scenic stuff. 5 to Love. There's Montana Dana's new beau. They went on a cruise, her first cruise. Her new Mormon boyfriend with a gaggle of kids took her on her first one. Look at there's Paula. My first day in Oregon. Waterfalls everywhere. There you go. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Upcoming stuff. Let's see. We got the Cat Lady. There's Van City Van Life. Life Redesigned. All this was in Sarasota, Florida. Okay. Bunny. Tombstone RV Park. Full review. Call me. And there's another Anna. There you go. That's what I've been. Oh. I have to check her out. She hasn't put out a video in a long time. Charlie Cheer. I'll have to check her out. Very pretty young black girl. I like her. Alrighty, that's about it for that. There's Dimples. There she is. So that, my friends, is about all I got for that. Yep. Go with the command center again here for a bit. Let you guys check it out. Let me see. I can get rid of this. Boom. There. Be gone. Let's see. Go over here. Electric cars that take 8 to 8 hours. Yeah. Electric car. Fuck that shit. To move or whatever, or all over where I travel on YouTube. I'm probably in the dumb girl with no money section. I would never order from them. My little e-bike says it takes 5 hours to fully charge. I've never got it down to 0, but yeah, it does take a while. I bet. I thought she said they broke up. Who, Dana and the dude? I don't know. What's up with Felix's health? I think he seems to be doing pretty good. Felix still has some chemo treatments, but evidently is stable. Yeah, it's about as much as I have heard too. Dana. Oh, I don't know. You're late. You are late. I'm getting ready to get on out of here. I am about ready to get on out of her. But thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. We had NF's #1 fan. Hello, dearies. Was in here earlier. Squirrel. Yeah, that was fun. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, Dana has a boyfriend. He has 7 kids, 2 teenagers of different ages, and then 5, all 5 years old. Yeah. Could you imagine getting that news? That's a one-shot wonder. Boom. I put 5 babies in you in one stroke. Yeah, Agnes, yeah. Oh. Yep. I'm going to get on out of here. Get down and, again, the wife is leaving tomorrow morning to go to Florida for a couple weeks. So I'm going to get on out of here. And go down and watch some trashy TV. I don't know. Does anybody on here before I get out of here? Yeah, I'm done boring you to death. Does anybody on here watch Vanderpump Rules or any of the Housewives shows? I know probably not, but I do. I was just wondering. Trashy TV. No, not that kind of trashy TV. Bree, come on. You do, Carolyn? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just might have to, since the finale happened and all, and I just might have to make a video. Probably nobody here will care, but I might have to do something about the Scandival. I have my opinions, and I just need to bleh. All right, but anyway, you guys are amazing. I really do appreciate everybody. And come on, why are you going to act up now? Appreciate everybody, but I definitely appreciate New Jersey. Why, yes. I appreciate my members. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. And remember, if I said anything that pissed anybody off, or I said anything that made anybody just a slightly bit irritated, or I offended anyone, it doesn't matter because that's right. I don't even have a YouTube channel. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Yeah. All right. Blind viewers are awesome. And you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. The point is...
This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
Okay, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Mm-hmm.
I am Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind View. That's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Hi, I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Because I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Vicky.
This is Blind Views.
And that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
I know Vicky lurking.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way Sammy and I see it.
This is Blind Views. That's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it from the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
See my drawing?
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Fluffy, get back here. Oh, hey. This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Now, Fluffy,
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
これはブラインドビューダリー。それは私がそれを見る方法です。
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views. That's how I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views.
And that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views.
Hey, Pam, what's up?
I see it. Turbo
How you been, Pam?
Yeah, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that is the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, that's the way I see it. I'm Blind Views,
And that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
We're Blind Views, and that's the way we see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views.
I'm Blind Views.
And I'm Blind Views. That's the way we see it.
I do
I'm
too,
Blind
Marilyn.
Views.
And that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Blind Views, and that's how Bandit and I see it.
This is Blind Views. This is the way we see it.
What was that thing you say?
That's the way I see it.
That's it. That's the way he sees it. Not me. I can't say that, but he can say that.